ran into something that like I can't even find, really any pictures of online. Um, Now, at one point, these gyroscope toys were like really popular, but examples of like this specific one, I just can't find them. So this is kind of actually more like a community engagement kind of deal to see if anybody else does know, because I would love any information, you know, links, rants. You want to join the Discord and talk to me about it? I'd freaking love that. But I'll show you what I found here. They're kind of like a really cool post-war niche toy that like only existed for a very short time. I found it in an estate sale, and I don't really know if anybody knew what it was, but these are these like gyroscope toys. And the reason that I know that they're post-war, because this is one of the things I was able to find out. If you look in the inside, it's I think it's like rolled aluminum, or it's basically recycled metal after the war. And right there, if you can see it, there's like an A. And basically these are old battery tins, old food cans, and they would stamp them into these toy parts because they expected them to be hidden by this recycled plastic. Once another rare thing, most of the gyroscopes don't have this plastic or like this rivet seal or anything like that. I have two versions here, it seems like. This is the one that seems to be like, because I was able to find some information, but the two-tone color ones are supposed to be a really rare limited run, as were they usually came with like threaded cords, like basically like a little string or something. This actually survived. I mean, it wouldn't be a pull cord anymore, but it's still malleable. It is the original cord that it came with. And they each have instructions book. Like that one's a little rough, so I'm not going to try and pull it out for you, but you can see it's very cool, very old school. It was made by Toycraft, 102 Clay Street, San Francisco, California. This was apparently, like I said, a pretty limited run, or they were experimenting with a couple different things, because this one is just one color. But it also has the same, if you can see inside there is like some odd things on the kind of like rolled aluminum. If you can see through this hatch a little better, you might be able to see the aluminum itself. But hey, I mean, I could be wrong about 90% of this. I would love any information that anybody could tell me. And this one was missing any kind of cord, but came with this piece. But yeah, like I said, I literally can't find anything on them online. So maybe it is just a really niche thing. Maybe they're worthless. I didn't really spend too much money on them, but I'd kind of like to know what they're worth and more of their history. But anyway, yeah, feel free to reach out. I'll put the link to my Discord in there, and hope to hear from somebody soon. Thank you.